Hi, I'm Bobby Burkett. Let's go learn about public works together. Good morning. I'm Bobby Burkett, County Commissioner, District 1. I'd come to see your sign shop and let you explain to me how everything works here.
Sure thing. Well, my name's Tom Collins. I'm the Operations Support Manager for the Public Works Department, and this is our sign shop.
Nice to meet you.
So we'll give you the grand tour. We can start with some history. It didn't always look like this in here. We used to make our signs manually or purchase them pre-made, which took a lot of time. It was a great deal more money. So we've reached out to some of the local counties around here, and I've also touched bases with some actual sign manufacturers and found out what they used, and we were able to modernize the way we make signs and equipment to use to make signs that we need in a productive manner. And it actually enables us to do more with less. So.
Awesome. Can you show me some of the old equipment and walk me through the process you have to go through to build a sign?
Well, absolutely. We'll step over here real quick to the Graphtec machine. And basically what this would do, it would connect to the computer, and it would send a file to it. And this tape right here, it would make a punch out, and they would have to take the tape off of here, take it over to a workspace, peel and stick all the letters onto the sign manually for each and every sign. It was very time consuming and not so economical.
Yeah, I can imagine. You have to sit there and make sure the letters are straight. It's basically cutting the stencil out.
Went through a lot of razor blades.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. And then, of course, we had to purchase a lot of signs that were made, and that was good, but it was very expensive, and it was not. They're not readily available. Sometimes it could take up to a month or more to get a particular sign. Where now, with our new equipment, we can. If you ask for it, we can probably make it that day.
Show me about your new equipment. Explain this to me.
Sure. Well, what this is called, this is an Avery Dennison traffic jet printer and laminator, and it has it's quite a bit more advanced than our Graphtec here. It also is connected to the computer here, and we have a library that we have of all the different signs that we can make. We can design, fabricate, maintain, install, and repair any signs that we have throughout the county. And we currently have around 40,000 different signs in Santa Rosa County.
Wow.
So it'll start with one of the techs over here making a sign from the library. And if you look right here, this is basically what our library looks like in there. Mm-hmm. This is all the federal signs. This is from the manual Uniform Traffic Code devices.
FDOT signs.
Yep,
and
MUTCD. And the other manual that we use is FDOT standard specifications. Okay. And that's where we go by, and we have all of these signs that are already in the computer, ready to go. And if you have something that you want made specific, we can make one-off signs as well.
Okay, so if a sign gets destroyed, it's no time, just hit the button, print it, and
yes, sir.
Stick it back up.
It's not if, it's when signs get destroyed.
Yeah.
We're able to replace them pretty quick.
Yeah.
So one of the techs, he'll send a file to the printer here. And do we have one ready to go?
Yes.
All right. If you want to see how quick we can print a sign,
let's check this out.
We can do that pretty quick. So let me introduce you to the sign shop here. This is Brad Carell over here. He's the sign foreman. Tim Wilson, he's the tech at the machine right now.
Tim.
This is Steve Adams. He's going to take it off of the Avery jet and put it on the laminator. And Brandon Vinash, they'll send out in the rain to put signs up today.
Got your raincoat? All right. Well, thank y'all for everything you do.
We did have to have the vent installed because as this prints the ink out, it has to heat it, and it gets a little bit unpleasant.
Does it put out any odor or anything when they're doing it?
It doesn't put out any mist or anything, just odor. This is the laminating machine, as you see right here. What this does, it protects the signs a little bit from the UV rays that we have here in Florida, and also makes it a little easier to clean off some graffiti when we get that.
If I was a citizen and wanted a sign printed, what's the process I would go through to have that?
Sure. Well, there's a couple of different ways. Probably the easiest and most expedient way is just go to our website, www.santarosa.gov signage.fl.gov and go to the Public Works Department, and you can put in a work request. It'll ask you what it is that you want. Just give us a few details about where the sign is, what it is. We'll go inspect it, and we'll either repair it or make a new one. You could also call us at 850-626-8191, and you can phone in the request to the ladies in the front office. And or if you see us on the road, you can also point something out to us, because we spend a lot of time out there. Another thing that we have the range numbers on our street signs now. We didn't have that for decades, but that helps all of our first responders get to where they need to be as quick as they can get there.
Technology's come a long way, hasn't it?
I'll tell you.
Just for our citizens in Santa Rosa County, we don't make signs to go on state roads, just strictly county roads.
That's correct.
So if there's a sign that's on state road, they need to contact the FDOT, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah. So we're just state county maintained roads.
The way we used to mount signs, we would use this style. And
right.
Basically it takes 4 plates to do it with, but this is how it started, and we did this for years and years. Through our research and the machines, we found these brackets, which allows us, now this has tape on this side, we can put it on both sides, so now instead of using 4 plates, we can use 2 plates, just by the purchase of the bracket. Yep, absolutely.
Save our taxpayers $1 any way we can.
That's right. Also with this method here, if the plate is not damaged in any way, we're able to reuse it. We can just tape right over it.
Okay.
So another cost savings. And we can drill our signs if we need to. We can make some custom signs.
Yeah. Great.
And we're also able to put the county logo on all our signs.
Now, I noticed that. It's printed that one out. I saw the printed logo up in there.
We have, in 18 months, we have made a lot of strides into the
come a long way
sign world. Yes, sir.
A long way from what it used to be. I know that. Waiting on that thing. Roughly, how many signs do we have to replace a year, ballpark?
Well, depending on weather and traffic accidents, I would say, I'm just guessing here. I could get a number for you, but I'm saying probably around 1,000 signs a year.
You know, this ballpark.
Yeah.
So,
and
1,000 in maintenance, and then what's the average life expectancy of these signs?
So the vinyl is supposed to last 7 years. In 2011, they put another restriction on us. We had to go to high intensity prismatic sheeting, which is the reflectivity about it. We used to use that engineering grade tape, which is on the old machine.
Yeah.
But this tape is a whole lot more expensive, but it's a whole lot more reflective, and it's supposed to last 7 years. Give or take, they do, unless they get hit or damaged or some other thing happens, graffiti, we may have to replace it.
When would you were out there and you notice a sign that's in disrepair, at what stage of disrepair would you want to replace it?
So we take a look at everything. We're called every day to look at certain signs, and we'll go out and we'll take a look at, say, this sign right here, and say, okay, this tape is cracking, it's not reflective at all, this needs to be replaced. But if we can a lot of times we just have to trim the vegetation around the sign, and there's really nothing wrong with the sign, or we can actually wash the signs, and that may take care of some of the problem. Mm-hmm. But if trimming or washing doesn't take care of it, we'll just make a new sign.
Okay. So if we can save the sign, then we're definitely going to save it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just roughly, what would a sign this size cost? This
one right here is probably about $27. And this post that it's on, the square post like this, is probably around $50.
That's $27 per side, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's quite expensive to put the signs out, and we have.
It absolutely can be. Stop signs, depending on what size they are, they can be $50 each, or more.
Right.
The vinyl comes off the printer. They'll take that roll off the bottom, set it down here just like that one is, and then they'll start to feed it through, and then Steve is going to show you how we laminate.
This roll comes off of the machine after it's printed. We put it here, feed it through, feed it in, and then this laminate goes over it. This laminate's heated up where it adheres to it. And on the other side, this is when after it comes out, it has a gloss to it, shine. And this is the signs we will actually put up. So we'll take this roll when we're done, here to the table and cut out each one of them, and then put them on a plate.
Okay.
But you can see as they come out the other side, it's that's the finished product on the other side.
It takes a lot of the work out of it.
Yep.
So what he's doing here is he's applying that sticker that we made over there in the laminator. We roll it out, we'll cut it out for what size plate we're going to use. And then he's just lining it up right now. And then he'll take this roller that kind of holds it in place so it ain't moving all over the place.
Right.
And then you'll see he's lining it up.
Is this a heat fusion?
Nope,
or
just
is
pressure.
Just pressure
Yes,
fusion.
sir.
Okay.
Yep, just pressure. Yep. So now it ain't gonna move nowhere. He'll peel the backing off the sticker,
Uh-huh.
so the adhesive will be exposed. So now he'll finish peeling the clear coat off the back of it, and then just roll it through, and
pretty
it's on there.
process.
Yep. And then we'll just trim the edges, just trim it around, and it's ready to go out to the public and get put up.
Awesome. And how many of these days can you put out?
These, I mean, we could do upwards of 20 or so a day. Going making them, going putting them out. Sometimes more.
And that's including going out and putting them out. So that's
Yes, sir.
not a
Yep.
not a bad process. A lot of signs do. Did I understand you when you said this new coating is
Yes. So
it's graffiti resistant?
yes, you could spray paint on it, and then we can wipe it off.
Awesome.
So nothing. It'll help too, like underneath these oak trees where the mold stuff has a, where it sticks.
Yeah.
It comes off a whole lot easier.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.